Welcome to the first official meeting of the Selection Commission for the Director of the Bureau of Economic Security of Ukraine. My name is James Wasserstrom, and I am one of the 6 members of the Selection Commission. Following the well-established tradition of similar bodies, and at the unanimous suggestion of the other 5 commissioners, I'm honored to chair this meeting as the most senior, and I think that means the oldest, member until we select the permanent chairperson of the Selection Commission. I'm not honored to be the oldest, but that's just the case. As it is required by the law of Ukraine on the Bureau of Economic Security of Ukraine, which governs the work of this commission, the announcement of the draft agenda of this meeting was published more than 24 hours ago on the website of the Cabinet of Ministers. And now the meeting is being broadcast live on the website of the Cabinet. First of all, we should check to see that we have a quorum of the meeting. So I will name each member, and please respond with the word present. James Wasserstrom, present. Ole? Donatas?
Present.
Tatiana?
Присутня.
Laura?
Present.
Yuri?
Присутній.
Great. So all 6 commissioners are present. So I am officially opening this meeting. The agenda that we published was to cover the rules of procedure and the selection of the chairman and the secretary. But we have received a number of very important suggestions concerning the draft rules of procedure from civil society organizations, and they will require us some additional time to process. So to the members, I suggest that we move this point to the next official meeting of the commission. Therefore, I suggest that the following agenda for today's meeting be only the appointment of the chairperson of the Selection Commission and the appointment of the secretary of the Selection Commission. Do we hear any objections to that proposed change? Not hearing any objections, we will continue with the selection of the appointment of the chairperson of the Selection Commission. Any member can nominate him or herself or nominate any other Selection Commission member. So at this point, I would just like to point out that those who are nominated cannot vote for their own candidacy. So at this moment, let me ask for any nominations for the appointment of a chairperson of the Selection Committee. Donatas, I see your hand is raised.
Yes, thank you so much, Jim. So my nomination would be Laura Stefan for the chairperson of the commission, not only because she's very intelligent, smart, and well-organized, but also because she has a huge experience working in that kind of selection commissions. And that could make our work much smoother. So my nomination is Laura Stefan.
Okay, so under the circumstances, we have Laura Stefan. Is anyone else going to be nominated? Not seeing any other nominations, we will, oh, Laura, would you like to raise your hand? I mean, would you like to answer?
Thank you very much, James. I just wanted to thank Donatas for his appreciation and for nominating me. I would gladly accept this nomination. Thank you very much.
So although we have no other candidates, so normally this would be by acclamation. In this instance, we will go one by one to make sure there are no dissenting opinions. So starting with Ole, are you voting for or against? Please say for Laura or against Laura, or not abstaining.
Я голосую за. Підтримую.
So that's 1-4. Donatas, I assume you're voting for.
Yes, of course, I'm voting for.
All right.
Laura.
Tatiana,
Я також підтримую кандидатуру.
Yuri,
Я голосую за кандидатуру Лаури.
and I vote for. So we have a unanimous selection of Laura Stefan as to be appointed from this moment on as our chairperson. So I happily turn my responsibilities as chair of this meeting from now on to Laura.
Thank you very much, James, and thank you very much, dear colleagues, for putting your trust in me. I will do my best to be the chairperson of this commission. I suggest that we go to the second point of the agenda, which is the appointment of the Secretary of the Selection Commission. And I would like to invite nominations or self-nominations for this position. I see Yuri's hand up.
Так, я підняв руку. Дякую, пані Лауро. Передусім, ще раз вітаю вас з обранням на цю високу посаду голови нашої комісії. І хочу запропонувати кандидатам, висунути кандидатуру Олега Сергійовича Гіляки на посаду секретаря нашої комісії. Він має великий досвід і наукової, і організаційної, і державницької діяльності. І я думаю, що він буде гідним секретарем у нашій комісії. Дякую.
Thank you very much, Yuri. Thank you very much for this nomination. So we have one nomination for Mr. Kiliaka. Do we have any other nominations? So I don't see any other. Yes, Oleg? Yes, please, you have the floor.
Шановні колеги, щиро дякую за довіру, висловлену мені як претенденту на цю посаду. Я готовий виконувати такі обов'язки, якщо буде ваша підтримка.
Thank you very much, Oleg. So I think we can proceed with the vote. Please state clearly your vote for or against. We'll start with James.
I vote for.
Thank you. Thank you very much. As we decided previously, the persons that are the subject of this process will abstain. So we go to Donatas.
Yeah, I vote for Oleg.
Thank you very much. Now to Tatiana.
Я голосую за Олега.
And then to me, I also vote for Oleg. And last but not least, Mr. Yuri Ponomarenko.
Я голосую за кандидатуру Олега.
Thank you very much, dear colleagues. We now have 5 votes in favor of Mr. Oleg Kiliaka to be appointed as the Secretary of the Selection Commission. Thank you very much. I think with that, we have exhausted the points on our agenda. As explained earlier by Jim, we will have another meeting to discuss and adopt the rules of procedure. Oleg, I see your hand is up.
Так, шановні колеги, дякую за довіру. Сподіваюсь на плідну, продуктивну роботу. Дякую.
Thank you very much, and I'm also happy to see that the tradition in such commissions that we have both sides represented continues in this commission, and I'm convinced that we will have a very fruitful cooperation. With that, I propose to conclude the meeting that we have today. Thank you very much.
Дякую. На все добре.
Дякую.
Гарного вечора, до побачення.